Do you struggle with jealousy in your relationship, or do you often find yourself being envious of others? Hi, I'm Nathalia Christensen and I'm a relationship coach. All right, so let's get into it. Jealousy, one of the worst feelings you can possibly imagine. It just feels absolutely awful. It feels out of control. You might not know why you're feeling this huge amount of jealousy, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. All right, so we need to start by dividing jealousy into two groups. So there's the type of jealousy that is entitled, and then there's the type of jealousy that is not entitled and that mainly comes from you, and we'll get into that later. Let me start by giving an example of the entitled type of jealousy. Okay? So you're in a relationship, your boyfriend has cheated on you repeatedly. He is constantly hiding his phone. Whenever you go out, he will be flirting with other women, and you feel jealous. That's entitled jealousy, right? There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing you need to fix within yourself to get rid of this jealousy. In fact, you need to get rid of this relationship because this boyfriend is not trustworthy and he's not respecting you, basically. So that's the entitled type of jealousy that is completely natural. It's a human emotion. There's nothing wrong with it. It's merely guiding you in the right direction, which is it's trying to push you out of that relationship because it isn't good for you. Yeah, and what this video will focus on mainly is the jealousy that's not entitled. The type of jealousy where you have a great boyfriend, he is doing everything right, he's not trying to make you jealous, he might have a female friend or something else that makes you feel incredibly jealous. Or maybe you're just envious in general of other women or of other people who have achieved more than you, who you deem to be better looking than yourself, etc., etc. So this is the type of jealousy that really comes from within, and that is not provoked by someone overstepping your boundaries or treating you horribly, like in the first example. So the thing about this type of jealousy is that it is really teaching you something about yourself that maybe you weren't consciously aware of. So it's your subconscious feelings and thoughts that are kind of coming up to the surface in the form of jealousy. So you might be, I'll give you an example again. You might be telling yourself that you are absolutely fine with the life you have a great relationship, you're solid, you've been together for years, and then you have this friend, and her boyfriend, they are so romantic. They constantly go on romantic date nights. She's posting about it on Instagram. He's writing her love letters, and she calls you up and she says, oh my God, he did it again. He gave me flowers and wrote me a love letter. And you feel jealous. It makes you feel envious of her relationship. Okay, so in this scenario, your conscious mind is telling you that everything's fine in your relationship. You don't need anything more. It's all good. But your subconscious mind is telling you that there is something, in fact, that you would like to work on within your own relationship, which is romance. You would like to have more romance. Okay, and luckily, there's often a cure for all of this. There's often a way for you to try to get more romance into your relationship, but in this example, the jealousy is helping you. It is teaching you that there's something you weren't aware of, that you even wanted more of, that you actually do want more of. And I can give some other examples. There is this woman you see at the gym. She seems very put together. She has a great body. She always has her nails done, like whatever it may be, something that makes you feel that she's just very beautiful and very put together. That tells you that those are some areas that you should be prioritizing in your own life that you might have been neglecting, right? So maybe you should book a spa day. Maybe you should, or if you, it's not about finances, it's not about spending a lot of money. It's about taking the time to do your nails or put on lotion or kind of do your hair. You know, you get the point, right? So jealousy is a friend. It's really your friend. Jealousy is always trying to help you, always trying to guide you in the right direction, always trying to tell you what you subconsciously want more of in your own life. So instead of hating jealousy, which is, of course, I completely understand why you would hate jealousy, because it's a very uncomfortable feeling. But next time you feel jealous, sit down and write a list of what you're jealous of. Why are you jealous of this woman? Why are you jealous of their relationship? Write a list, and that will teach you so much about what you want in your relationship and for yourself, right? So the cure for jealousy, to put it simply, is to find out what it's trying to teach you and then take actions from those teachings. So it's not enough that you just make the realization like, oh, I would like more romance in my relationship. That's not enough. You need to actually take the actionable steps towards then finding place for romance in your relationship. Be romantic with your partner. Share with your partner that you would love to go on a date night, and you just love when if he would like bring you flowers, or when he brings you flowers. Is if he's even done it once in the past, you can reference that, because it's never a good idea to say, you never bring me flowers. That's not the right approach. You want to come at it from the different angle. Yeah, so take those steps towards actually doing the things that the jealousy is teaching you that you want more of in your life. And then, of course, there is the big one, the self-worth work, which, if you're someone who struggles with jealousy a lot, I can guarantee you that you have low self-worth in one way or another. And it's really worth it for you to look into that and find out, why do I have low self-worth? Why do I not think highly of myself? Why do I not value the qualities that I have? And why am I only focusing on everything that I don't have? Because believe me, it's not the recipe for a happy life to do that. And we all have flaws and we all have strengths. And the really successful people in life, they focus on their strengths. They all have weaknesses, believe me, they all have weaknesses, but they choose to focus on their strengths. So I hope this helped you understand jealousy a little bit better and gave you some tips on how to cure your jealousy and move beyond it and actually learn from it and start appreciating the jealousy and building a new relationship with it. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.